Hello everybody and welcome to the 3 o'clock kickoffs. The games are underway now. I'm going to be reporting on them as the goals go in, and at the moment I think all the games are still 0-0. I'm not going to be able to watch any of them because of the licensing laws in the UK, but the games are underway. Bournemouth, West Ham, Brighton, Luton, Everton, Fulham and Sheffield United, Crystal Palace. Really, I don't have much of an interest in these games. I mean, Pickford, I suppose, maybe the only real one. But really, guys, the night's sleep and waking up to the realization that the just didn't work out with my 3 Man City assets yesterday really does not faze me. I'm fine with it. Currently sitting on 34 points. If I'd have gone template, like a lot of people, it would have been a lot better. Obviously, Martinelli getting himself an assist, a good assist, and Ketia with the goal. Odegaard being quiet. I mean, I'm looking at, I was watching the game and I was thinking, Odegaard, man, like it's just not going to Odegaard. It's all going down the left and the right. It was not staying in the middle. Forest was so packed in the middle. So packed in the middle that the Odegaard couldn't really do anything. And it was just all going down to Martinelli, and Havertz had more of a touch than Odegaard. And then, you know, I found that Saka on the right-hand side, Partey had more of an involvement than Odegaard. So I was thinking to myself, yeah, maybe we're not going to get any points from Odegaard today. And alas, it was never meant to be. So Hello, everybody in the chat. Let's see what you guys are talking about, shall we? The games are all underway. I'll let you know if we get any action in the games. And I'll go over the Super Brew as well. I'll touch upon the Super Brew because I think it's probably important. Steve-O's in the chat, I believe, chatting away. Steve-O's probably going to be, I don't know, is he going to be disappointed about Gabriel? I don't know. He's got cash coming off the bench, isn't he? Knowing his luck, he'll end up getting himself an assist, a goal or something. I don't know. But Saliba did get us an assist. I will come out and say that. Gabriel to Saliba, the sheep, the weak move of listening to these rumours did kind of provide me with an assist. It would have been nice if Saliba would have got to the end with a clean sheet, but it is what it is. Gabriel came on. Oh my god! I didn't watch the last few minutes. I did not watch the last few minutes of the game. I was at a kids play soft play area. I'll tell you now, right? It was the most dramatic afternoon at the kids soft play ever. I was there with my phone. Literally had my phone on the table watching the Arsenal game, and then I had to go in and play with the little one and the soft play, and you go down the slides, and doing all the things as a dad does, and then all of a sudden this child comes out of the soft play, comes out of the soft play area to the table next to us, crying with his mum, and he's got a fat lip with a bit of blood where he's cut his lip, and it's this woman's like, your child's just had my child in a headlock. And he's like, he's autistic and blah, blah, blah. And he's going off at this woman. This woman's got tattoos all up her body, up to her neck, up to here. And tattoos all down her arms. And she just got up and she's like, you effing what? You talking about my kid? And I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. I'm sat on the table next to it and I'm just watching these two women going at it. And then this other lady comes over and goes, excuse me, would you please calm down your language around my children, please? And then this little this tattooed lady's son was trying go in for the other kid, and she was holding him back, and I was like, oh my God. And then the woman that came over in this floral dress, this tattoo lady, she was like, excuse me, can you control your son? She literally lamps this woman in the face, literally straight on in the face. And I was like, oh my God. And then at this point, a guy got up behind. I was just shocked. I was like, well, what is going on here? And then she just grabs a handbag and a child and just walks out. And I was like, wow, wow, this is unacceptable. So that was a really, really eventful time at the soft play center. But yeah, other than that, I was watching the game, and then it was I don't know, 15 minutes left and I had to go. So they must have conceded right at the end. So they conceded. Gabriel came on for Martinelli in the 86th minute, just after Elanga got the assist for Iwaniyi in the 82nd minute of the game. Okay, what was the goal like, guys? What was the goal like? It was literally if Steve-O was there, Steve-O would have got the camera out. But it was ridiculous. It was watch Cash do something. Yeah, well, yeah, that would be funny now, Steve-O, wouldn't it? Have faith. I think Odegaard looked good, mainly first half. Arsenal didn't create many big chances. Good defending from Nottingham. They did a good job. I think Nottingham did a good job with playing really tough, solid block. And I think it was so packed in the centre that Odegaard just couldn't really do much. So it had to constantly get fed out to the left and the right. And that's where Arsenal found their threats, didn't it? So, that's where the goals came from, the wings. So, yeah, I'll hold on to Odegaard. And I'm no point getting rid of Odegaard now. I've got other issues in my team. Can anyone spot the other issues in my team? Let me say, I don't expect any sympathy from anybody right now, because I was literally saying Garnacho and Salah were in my team. They were locked. I said my team is locked. 40 minutes before, half an hour before the deadline, I was set with my team, and then I literally just went into some sort of I'm going to be greedy and try and get Man City assets because I know they're starting, and it just really, if that doesn't teach you anything about literally not just sticking with your guns, then I don't know what does. I am the unfortunate result of knee-jerking, unfortunately. Knee-jerk failure. Failed cascade. All I need now, I'm hoping that Salah does absolutely nothing. Okay, I really do hope he does nothing because that would hurt. And I'm hoping Garnacho, to be fair, to be honest, guys, I want Garnacho still to do something because I think the people that have got the balls and stuck with Garnacho and have got Garnacho, they deserve Garnacho goodness. And I'm looking to get him in. I am still looking to get Garnacho in, and I made a mistake. I got in Kevin De Bruyne. Do I feel unlucky? Yeah, I feel unlucky that he got injured in the 23rd, whatever minute it was. It is one of those things. I think that he was, at that point in the game, he was pretty much really involved in every attacking play that City was doing. It was seeming to go through him. And I think that if Kevin De Bruyne was fit to play the whole game and he didn't get injured, I believe that he would have got something in that game, a minimum an assist or a goal, because of the way City were playing earlier on. And yeah, and Foden, I don't know with Foden, man. Fear of missing out is a real thing. It really is. And it backfires. It absolutely backfires. Weakness. Absolutely weakness. Garnacho's 5 million ramps. But it's not over. And I can still get a decent score. Rashford comes through for me and gets 2 goals or something. Then it's okay, right? I need him to do something. Because obviously the template at the moment seems to be like killing it. You know, Martinelli, you know, Saka, Haaland, captainers. You know, at the moment, it just seems like the template is going to just run away with the points. So, I guess trying to be Maverick game week 1 and doing things which is off center is just going to punish you. So, yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, Rashford, a lot of people do have Rashford, but some people did go Bruno instead of Rashford, didn't they? A lot of FPL do own Rashford though. What is the ownership of Rashford? Still no goals in any of the games, guys. I'm not overly excited about today's 3 o'clock kickoffs, to be quite honest with you. Rashford is 50% owned. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. He's massively owned. Yellow card to Estepinian. Oh, great. Well, everyone's got... The thing is with Estepinian is I wouldn't even worry too much about that because everyone's got him in their team anyway. He's like the template. So, like... I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, he's 50% owned, Rashford. It's ridiculous. Effective ownership for Rashford is about 80%, says Gary B. I've put a bet on Garnacho to score any time along with Saka and Haaland. Oh, nice one. Well, Yakov, I hope it comes through for you, man. I really, really do. I was going to stick the radio on, but I don't know if I want to bother now. Of course, Steve-O will be live tonight, reacting to the games, the results of the games, and giving his thoughts. How have you not captain Haaland, says Ian? Because I was trying to be different. Guess what? Guess what being different does to you in FPL? He's out for apparently 3 months. Well, it looked bad, didn't it? Talk about jinx, Steve-O. Get him in. I wonder how many other people got Kevin De Bruyne in. 15.6% of people. There would have been a lot of people transferring Kevin De Bruyne, I think, in their team. Like, when I say a lot, like a fair amount of FPL managers, when they found the news Kevin De Bruyne was starting. Yeah, I just really hope that Salah doesn't punish me now. It would suck. It really would. But, yeah, it's a season. It's 38 weeks. There's a long way to go. There is a long way to go. Let's just stick this on. Choosing Timber over Saliba screwed me. I wouldn't beat yourself up. The thing is, there's no point panicking because if you played this game week 10 times, maybe 50% of the time, Foden, KDB, Hall, and Saka, Martinelli don't. I mean, it's one of those. It's you're at the mercy of, you know, the gods, aren't you? The FPL gods, really. Once you've decided your team, it's not. And my team isn't a bad team. It wasn't a bad team on paper going into game week 1. Obviously, the De Bruyne's a problem now, which I'm gonna have to sort out. Get a bad game week out of the way earlier. Yeah, I think what was wrong with Gabriel, guys? Yeah, Matty, okay, mate. It could have all been different. Hindsight's great, but it could have all been a different story. If KDB got 2 assists and Foden got a goal last night, you know, none of you guys would be saying any of this. It would have been like, wow, you did really well there. And it could have happened. And you know, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered about what happened, to be fair. It's just what it is. It is what it is. And moving forward, just got to deal with the transfer at time. Just get it. Salah in, KDB out, and it'll be either Odegaard or Foden I take out. I'll probably Foden to take out to Garnacho, depending on Garnacho's performance Monday. Apparently Gabriel was slightly ill during training yesterday. Right, okay. He's hardly playing in pre-season. Yeah, but he was starting for City. He was starting. Steve was like, make sure to hit the share button, hit the like button. Let's just quickly go over the Super Brew as we are waiting for something to happen. It's nearly 20 minutes played in the games and absolutely nothing apart from an Estepinian yellow card is worth reporting on right at this moment in time. So maybe I'm just going to jinx it and it's going to be a really quiet afternoon with a couple of goals in it. The Super Brew is... It's interesting. Let's just throw that out there. Okay, yeah, so Super Brew. What is going on here? Here we go. So I got close on both of my predictions. I got the results right. I got Arsenal winning, obviously 2-0, but they won 2-1. Man City winning 2-0, I think I said. No, I said 3-0. Yeah. Oh, no, I said 2-0. Sorry. 2-0 and Man City win 3-0. So I was close on both the Man City and the Arsenal game. Arsenal obviously conceding. If they hadn't have conceded, I would have got that one right as well. So I'm actually sitting on the leaderboard at the moment, currently at 14th. I'm on 3 points, which is not too bad. I'm above Lino. I'm above Lino. Steve-O's on 4 points. He's joint 7th. So Steve-O's on 4. So Steve-O, he must have got the he got the Man City result right. He got the 3-0 Man City result. And I think he did the same with me, Arsenal 2-0. So Steve-O's on 4, I'm on 3, Lino's down on 2.5, which is, it's always a benefit starting above Lino. We've got why always me, JC's at the top on 6 points. Wow. An early blast to the top for JC, and why always me. Matthew Ezyeshi at 4.5 points in second place. So you can see here that I'm right in the middle of the pack. Right in the middle of the pack right now. Imagine if Luton Town score. Well, what do I think? Going back to the games right now, I predicted West Ham to beat Bournemouth 2-1. I predicted Brighton to beat Luton 3-0. I predicted Everton to draw against Fulham 1-1. And I predicted Sheffield United to lose to Crystal Palace 1-0. That's what I was thinking. But don't know at the moment, but there's no goals in 22 minutes. So hopefully we'll start to see something coming through. Pedro missed a really a good chance, was it? Pedro, what's Pedro's ownership? I didn't check Pedro's ownership going into the... Pedro is 25.7% owned. That's all the top managers gonna like have him in their team. 27.5.